Okay, should be getting into World of Tanks. Is this Himmelsdorf? Must be an encounter battle. Himmelsdorf. So the Canadian Jagdpanzer is all by himself, and I am going to go back and see if I can help him. Wow, they nailed me hard. I don't think I can help over here. It's funny, the enemy isn't advancing. Got nothing out of that game. Testing. Yeah, this happens when the game crashes, you know. Because my game crashed, it won't go back into the garage. I have to quit and restart. And it's funny because it's my first game of the day. I literally rebooted my computer, and it is the first game. You know, I rebooted the computer and started World of Tanks about an hour ago. So I went through all my light tanks. I've got the mark of excellence on almost every light tank. There's only a few that I don't have it yet. Which means I'm going to be starting on the second mark of excellence. You know, obviously some of my vehicles already have 2. So I'm going to be playing the ones that only have 1, and I'm going to be leveling them up. So if you watch me play, you know I like to play over here. This vehicle will not penetrate anything. This is a hull down position right over here. So he must have been watching me, right? Okay. This has got to be a medium tank. Wow, 3 times in a row. Oh, come on. Hit the wrong key. I went forward instead of backwards. It doesn't matter. He had that impenetrable armor. Had a really good day today at work. I usually go and I scout over here. I scout all the enemy tanks, and I will ambush them, and I will complain that my allies aren't shooting at them. So it's a little bit of an expectation. It used to be always effective. You know, it used to be you would go spot those tanks, and your allies would snipe. You know, they'd go line up over there, all the tank destroyers, because we used to have the tank destroyer meta, which really worked well for spotters. But now, you know, they're just not expecting anything, you know. Oh, come on. I should have had a 500 point damage or something. Good, you just stop yourself from being saved. Not really a position for 2 people. Well, I got 63 spot damage. Can't really see what was going on there. Not looking good for these guys. I'm sure they'll take care of that M6. Come on. Watching that mini-map to see what that tank next to me is doing. I'm proximity spotting them. Oh, it looks like the Jackson's gone. Looks like he's camping. He's an Unicum, of course. Oh, that's a Cromwell. I thought it was like a Thunderbolt. I misread it. It's got 527 spot damage. Obviously, I deserve more. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. Kit Kat bar. You know what the best candy bar is? It's called the Reggie Jackson bar. But most of you will never have it. You know, Reggie Jackson used to be a popular baseball player, so he had his own candy bar. But when he was no longer popular, they stopped making it. There's something called Star Crunch. I seem to recall that Star Crunch is similar to the Reggie Jackson bar. Yes, I didn't do the repair fast enough because, you know, I don't use cheat mods like other people do. And he got me before I moved out of there. That's a good score, you know? You know what I mean? Bought a new hat. Very happy wearing it right now. $1170 damage, 1691 spot. Gonna use this. And I completed 2 missions. The Firefly doesn't have a crew. Because I just bought this. If I put in a crew, it wouldn't have enough crew skills. This one I just got the gun mark on. Like yesterday. He's got to give up his crew. Okay. He has to give up his crew to another tank. But he's no longer going to be here. So we got this vehicle, which is also relatively new. 48% for the gun marks. Hi, hi. I need a personal reserve. Personal reserves are really good. For crew experience, they've really helped a lot. And I will be back in a moment. I'm going to go to the normal ambush position, which is right there. On a good day, you'll get a couple hundred damage. If you got a long reload, it's a lot more difficult. It's really better for a fast reload. Got 189. Nobody spotted me on the Schwarzpanzer. You see that Super Hellcat, he and another vehicle got by without me noticing. I don't want to get hit by the SPG. Okay, you know, I am very adventurous, so we're gonna see what these guys over here are doing. If you know what I mean. It's a Charfutter 4, or he's a tier 9 tank, so I gotta be careful because I am bottom tier. Well, look at that. Oh, come on! What the hell was that? That was the biggest rip. You know, that vehicle is going to eat me alive. So it doesn't make sense to go down that way. Oh, man. And they need help over here, so I'm going to go help over here. Come on, loser.
Ready to fire.
I got ripped. You know, I had a shot on him, but I didn't have the gun depression, so I missed it. This vehicle does not have good gun depression. And obviously I couldn't see that he was aimed right at me because of the foliage. I guess I thought it was going to be easier for me to get away. You thought wrong. So this is the Lanson. Not the greatest tank in the game. Nothing exciting about it. You know what they're doing? They always put the great tanks out around Christmas time. And the mediocre tanks are coming out other parts of the year, as far as I know. Who took my camo? I got the same camo. So obviously I'm going to the spotting bush over here. I'm going to spot the entire enemy team, and my allies aren't going to do anything about it. Okay, I got spotted. Don't ram me. Come on, you loser. You see, because of what he did, I probably took damage. Because I wasn't going to go up high. You know, I was going to the position where he was, which was much lower, much safer for me. You can't play two people over here. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go into the water because it's the lowest point on the map. You see what I mean? Did he croak? Good. So what I'm going to do, I probably have better spotting range than he does. Because all of my vehicles are really maxed out for spotting range. I am going to take advantage of this position. I did get 1,200 spot damage. I know it's not amazing, but wow, 1,600. Maybe I should not have fired my gun. If I had probably stayed there. I didn't realize the enemy was being aggressive. So I should have just stayed there. Finish the battle pass. Take out this piece of junk. Not a great tank. Nothing special about it. I don't think our light tank is going to spot much. I'm really not that fast. Yeah, I figured that. That was dumb. Nice little ammo rack there. That's what you get for goofing off. I took 853 damage. No SPG in the game. Type 59G. Nice, Lorraine.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna see if I can make him go down. Nope. He didn't buy it. I really don't want to be here. Got 144 spot damage. No. See the lag and the latency. I almost got caught out in the open. I'm up to 1,500 spot damage. Oh, I wasn't spotted. You see what's going on behind me, though? I gotta be careful. Okay, 346 damage. It's really nice. Score is 3-6. Gotta find a safe way to get out of here. Yeah.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
So I wanted to hit that T95, and I didn't know these rocks were here. Couldn't go forward. But that's a good score. 1,500 spot damage is going to help. For Tier 8, combined 2,000 is always good. That's when I say good, I mean it's just somewhat average. It's not like super amazing. Crew's going to level up on this. I'm top tier. Looks like I'm the only one going field. 2 light tanks. You want to head for the little hill. See, we got a hill over here. No guarantee. You could get totally slammed over here.
Target acquired.
Yeah, so there was a tank right next to me. He's right there.
To engage. Track hit. Target unlocked.
I'm gonna head this way.
Ready to fire. Moving to support your position. Enemy is hit. I don't see the target. Target acquired. We didn't even scratch them. Let's find another target. Critical hit.
Oh, come on. Well, at least I did critical damage. Yeah, see, there's a T-3485. I should have just waited for him to go and spot, then hide behind his carcass after the enemy kills him. Somebody's got to advance. He's not advancing. I'm low on hit points.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit.
Give me a break.
Where'd they go?
I'm not getting shot so much from behind. Not gonna go that way. Not gonna go south. Okay, so I guess I was still spotted.
We lost a track.
It's an SPG over here. See my allies, see how good they are? They know how to remain perfectly motionless. Got to be a real good player to be able to do that.
Target acquired.
Gonna have to let somebody hit him. I guess he doesn't have 6th sense. Okay, there you go.
Let's find another target.
Using the slow advance, the little green line. A T-43 died, which is, I'm guessing, one of those tanks over there. want a clear view of him. Got 507 spot damage. These guys are not 100% incompetent. Yep, still alive.
Target unlocked.
Oh, F that.
Bail out. Vehicle is at it.
Stupid me. That's what you get for not knowing how much damage your gun does.
Drop kick.
It says something over here, a shot from, but I couldn't read all of it. So I'm telling my allies to blind fire the sniping ridge. M44 can do it, and the FV304. SPG should go to the south. Because that Progetto is a heavy tank. Yeah, he was spotted. T-34 was spotted.
One of our tracks is damaged.
So we know that someone's at the base. It's probably the Progetto. And somebody hit him. And unfortunately, he didn't say which direction it came from. We don't know if it came from that ridge or not. They should provide more information. Unfortunately, they didn't. You see he's blind firing into the cap. The explosion, see that little rocket ship. So we know the enemy is in this area.
The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on him.
Wow, he hit on that cap. And he'd be dead.
Get going.
So they should all come down near the cap. SPG, it is better for you to be closer to enemy cap. They don't have to capture the base. Just get near it. They don't have to capture the base, but they should be nearby. So if there's like 2 minutes left, at least they have a chance to try and cap. Somebody said he's staying back. which I don't think is a smart idea. Better to stay together. I would have been with the T-34, telling them what to do. Better to stay together. The Progetto has a huge advantage. His gun is... See how his gun is pointing away? The T-34 should have gone out and nailed him. Oh, he's a good player. He's got some sort of landmine throwing device. He missed the FV. The T-34 is a good tank. It does have a longish reload. They should try to stay in the town. He's out in the open. Enemy SPG could nail him. Uh-oh. Might be the end. Yay. They really have to get on the cap. They have no choice. Very tense. I would have won the game a long time ago. He's got to go in as quickly as possible to finish off that tank so he doesn't reload. You see, he doesn't know he's got to ram that vehicle. He stopped. He did kill him off. But he should have also gone in, just kept on going in to ram him. Because ramming him would have guaranteed he was going to finish him off. And you have to ram him in reverse. I did okay. I'm gonna go out that way. It used to be awesome because there was this awesome bush where you could spot everything, get a clear view, but they blocked it, so you can't use it anymore. They do stuff like that all the time. If they figure out that you know a secret spot, they'll take it away from you. You know, you used to be able to go to the islands on the other side. You could probably still do it if you're really fast, maybe with an EBR. But it used to be people would go over there. See, I got 3 guys following me. You want to know how many people are coming with you? That's the bush up on the top there. I'm gonna go this way. You see the one high up? They put all these rocks over here so you can't climb it anymore. Don't want to. Ah, see, I made a mistake. I didn't want to go high. You missed, did you?
That one didn't go through.
ISM lost a lot of hit points. Two SPG in the game. They could easily nail me. So I gotta watch out for that. Somebody, see?
We've lost a track.
I spotted the cherry otter.
Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
I'm gonna stay down here a little bit. There's a blue wasp and a cherry otter. Can't spot either of them. I didn't get the spot damage. Yeah, it's too bad.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
I did get 1200. Oh, look at that, 1909. 1900 spot damage. That's why it's important, if you die quickly like I do, to have Call for Vengeance. Which I don't on any tank, but I will soon. Call for Vengeance is one of the last. That and Eagle Eye are the two skills that I need to add to all of my crew. And then I'll pretty much have every skill. Take out this piece of junk. I always take out the tanks I don't like first. When I'm done, I won't play them anymore. Here we go with the CS52 LIS. This is a Polish piece of junk. It's a tier 8 medium tank. Map is Runberg. Side skirts don't do anything except confuse you. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to hit anybody that tries to rush across. This guy's going to make it difficult. I'm going to have to let him go. I guess nobody tried. What a bunch of losers. Yeah, I thought he might see me, so I had to back down. Mark where the enemy is, move in case SPG's firing at me. Mister.
Enemy armor is damaged. Bandit
Oh, I got it!
target acquired. Enemy armor is hit. I don't see the target.
Again, I'm gonna change direction just in case SPG has any ideas. Don't know what's over there.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, thank you. You did exactly what I needed. Yeah. My mouse hit my cell phone. Otherwise, I would have killed that M4, and I would have... the low killed me. One of my clanmates. I did good. I got 1260 damage. I'm going to take a little quick break. Drink some water. What little I have. Okay, I'll be ready in a moment, so you don't miss any more exciting gameplay. Got one more sip of water, and then I am bone dry. Probably gonna head out to the rails. Best place to take advantage of this. Good. I am top tier, that's always good.
Let's go.
You notice I changed my mind. I'm gonna see what this is like up on the hill. I thought this was a tank that leans in. The siege mode. Because I don't see siege mode listed over here. I don't know if it does or not.
Enemy is hit.
It's one SPG. Could easily hit me. Wow, this Renegade's got a lot of guts against a tier 6 tank. F that.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
See how I went all the way around, makes it more difficult. He chose to aim at the other vehicle. Missed that vehicle. Gonna help out with this loser. Yeah, don't be in such a rush, IS2. Just sit up there.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
He's a well-armored tank. I'm not going to go up against him.
Penetration.
Well, you bounced off me, did you? Huh.
Target acquired.
I don't know how that happened.
Penetration.
Come on, girl.
Withdrawal. Gotcha.
I am stuck here. No one's going to reset the cap.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
captured the base. I don't think I would have made it. You know what? We were all relatively slow. Got 1,000 spot, 1,700 damage. I don't think this was leaning in. Let me check. I thought this had that suspension. It says it does. Sure. Well, we're going to go and test out the hull down position. Best to go between the rocks so you're shooting out and your sides are protected. Then you just one-shot all the enemy tanks. Oh, come on! Okay, so I missed that. Whatever it is, a TARDIS. Yeah, he's just spotting, you know. Because he's an unicum. Like I said, over here, you've got more options. He's out of my spot range. Why are they both there doing nothing? I mean...
Enemy armor is damaged.
They must be friends or something. Maybe they're dating. Wow, what a bunch of babies! We gotta retreat because the enemy hasn't... Yeah, see?
We're dead for. Everyone get out.
Enemy is advanced over to here. So we would not be able to stay here anymore. I probably should have gone that way. I did get 851 spot damage. That's pretty good. But I learned a lot. I mean, that I think that vehicle has good gun depression. I'm going to have to study it more. This is my favorite camo. I'm going to go out, ambush tanks. See how many rounds I have. Some tanks don't have a lot.
Critical hit.
Lousy shot.
Send to engage. Let's find another target. The armor is damaged. They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. We're done for.
That's too
Everyone
bad.
get out.
So I want to get the gun mark on this. Spotting damage always makes a huge difference. So I will do a spotting strategy. It is tier 8 battle. There is SPG, so I'm going to hide from the SPG. As you can see, it worked perfectly. And as you can see, my allies all made an effort to shoot at that tank. They should have swarmed on him. But instead they just sat and patted their butts. What a nice shot. You can see inside the house, see what everybody's doing. Man! So the little indicator confused me as to where the vehicle was. What the fuck happened? God damn it. He disappeared right in front of me. $967 damage. My team did absolutely nothing. LTTB could have helped me, he did nothing. All these guys, they could have all swarmed, and the SPGs could have rammed them or something, did nothing. You gotta chase after the targets. If you see a light tank, it's high priority to take them out of the game. If you see an ally that needs help, run in the opposite direction. That's what an unicum does. I love this tank. I wish I played it more. You know, I guess, do I play it in frontline? I play wheeled vehicles. I play light tanks. I'm going to come over here. We're going to spot a bunch of enemy tanks. My allies will do nothing about it. So we already spotted some vehicles. hide behind this rock over here. See what I mean? 0 spot damage. That's how good I am.
Track hit.
Damn it.
Damage. We can barely turn it.
Got a lot of allies over here, that's for sure. You know what? We gotta head south. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, come on.
Everyone get out.
What a bunch of cheaters.